is it this time? She's ever holding you.
Growing up, I would never really sing in front of anyone. Like, I wouldn't sing in front of my parents or my family of any sort like that, because whenever I would try and sing, my mom would cry, and I was just like, no, I can't do it. Like, if you're gonna cry, I can't sing in front of you guys. So I'd sing at school, and then like I'd get solos, and then my family would come and be like, oh my gosh, she can actually sing. My family would always have like these big backyard parties with all of our neighborhood in the backyard, and we would have a band come and play. And my neighbor was in a band, and he was part of Blues Ed, and I didn't know it was a program or anything at all. So my parents asked his band to play in my backyard for the party, and my parents were like, the only way this is gonna happen is if you get up there and sing the opening act. I'm like, no, I'm not gonna do that. Well, I did it anyway, and everyone seemed to love it, and they're like, you should try out for this, you should be in a band. And I was like, you know, maybe I should. I thought about it for a while. I was like hesitant about it because I was shy. I did not like performing in front of people. And once I was just like, I have this gift, why am I not sharing it with anyone else? Like, that's why God made us, to share our talents. But now it's literally where I feel like myself. I'm able to express my emotions and feel unplugged, and to be able to have the audience vibe off of that. I think I realized, honestly, this year in January, this is what I want to do for the rest of my life. That's when I realized that even though like it's a hard thing to do. It's a hard, the music industry is really hard to make a living out of. But I'm up for the challenge. Like, this is what I really love to do. And I realized that in January when I started creating my own music, and I was like, man, I'm actually pretty good at this, so like, let's go with it. I am in 3 bands, and I also write and record my own music. So if you think of that, that's a lot of time with practices and gigs. And so most of the time I'm out every single night, either at a gig, at practice, or else I'm on my own writing and recording and learning instruments. That's mostly what I do. So during the week, I don't really hang out with my friends. I don't have that time to go out and hang out with my friends or go to the football game. I always have gigs like on nights that there are school events or there are like hangouts with all my friends. So most of the people don't know this, but they don't understand the concept that I don't have a lot of time after school to hang out. I'm always at venues. I played at the CenturyLink. I played at Jazz on the Green, Playing with Fire, the 21st Saloon. I love that place. There's perks of each, honestly. When there's a big crowd, like, you get more energy, and the crowd literally feeds you the energy, so it's a lot of fun that way. But I also like small crowds because it gives me a chance to be more intimate and on a personal level, and I can actually have like deep conversations with the crowd, and I really enjoy that. But both of them are like awesome. I hope to be able to perform on my own, just accompany myself, because that's just gonna open up a lot of doors. And I'm actually opening up my own website here pretty soon, so I hope that goes well, and maybe it'll lead me to some success in the future. But I'm just gonna keep trucking along and making my music happen. My band S&M is also, we got the chance to go to Memphis this coming January or February, and it's a big deal, like it's huge. So we're going down there for the International Blues Challenge, and I'm super excited about that. That's super cool. I'm just gonna give a helpful tip. Be humble, literally be humble, be thankful for everyone that is around you. Humans are literally the best thing on earth. Without everyone in my life, I would not be where I am right now today, because honestly, without the people in my life, it's just amazing what they can do, honestly. So thank you to all those who have helped.
So